Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing and have a first look at this iQcoo 7. And actually iQcoo launched two devices, guys. This is the iQcoo 7 and even the iQcoo 7 Legend. I don't have the iQcoo 7 Legend yet. I was supposed to get it, maybe because of courier delays. If I get it, I'll add it in the later part of the video. So here we have it, and the big difference between this one and the Legend is having the Snapdragon 888 SoC. This one is having the Snapdragon 870, and in fact iQcoo claims that this one actually has two chips. We'll talk about that later. And the specs look good, but this is a review unit, guys, and as you can see, the pricing is marked as 0. I expect the pricing of this one to be anywhere around 30,000 to about 35,000. It should be in the middle of that, in my frank opinion. And it doesn't say 5G here everywhere, but 5G band is there, but only one 5G band is supported. So let's open this up and have a look. And by the way, guys, this will be sold in India via Amazon, so I'll leave the link for the same. So here we have the box, and opens up like this. A fancy type of a box, says Monster inside, 7 it says. I don't know what 7 specifies, but here is a SIM ejector tool, some paperwork and all these things. Here are the SAR values for your reference, guys. As you can see, 0.97 for the head and 0.76 for the body. So that's pretty good. I'll just keep that to the side here. And here is the handset itself that says iQcoo. Okay, this entire thing comes out like this. Some IMI stickers and all these things. Just keep that. Oh, so we do get a case. So it's a transparent case that you're getting, guys, as you can see. And this will be your USB Type-C cable, and this is the massive brick, and this is actually a 66 watt fast charger, that is flash charger, and it's Vivo branded flash charger that we are getting. So that's actually nice. Let's open this up now and have a look. And I like what they have done here at the back, guys. It has that gradient finish, the iQcoo branding, and it has a triple camera, and it says it has optical image stabilization. The main camera is a 48 megapixel, but I believe this is the same camera that we are finding on the Vivo X60, so that should be actually good. And the build quality, initial impressions looks to be nice. And as I've told you guys, this is supposed to have one extra chip apart from the Snapdragon 870 SoC, and they call this the intelligent display chip. And what it does is basically for games, it upscales the games. For example, let's say many of the games are stuck to 30 FPS, 45 FPS or 60. It upscales them to 60 or 120 FPS using game frame interpolation. And even for SDR images, it using the AI algorithm, it upscales to HDR. So that is what the second chip actually does. So let me do one thing. Let me give you an idea. So looks like this will have a stereo speakers, guys. Screen guard is pre-applied, and here we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, a nice design kind of a thing. And here we have the volume rocker, and this is the power on off button. Bottom will be the speaker, your Type-C port, main microphone. Your SIM tool is here, and storage will be 128 or 256, and it's a dual SIM, guys. A dummy SIM was here, so we are having dual SIMs on this one. And this area is completely actually empty. So that's regarding the physical overview, and feels nice, guys. It'll be interesting to see how they price it out in India. And let me set it up and then we will continue. So guys, I have set up the device, so let's have a closer look at the same now. And as you can see, the UI is actually a lot more cleaner, feels closer to stock. If you go to the left, you have the Google pane, so this is a nice improvement. Underneath it runs on the Fun Touch, so they are trying to make it closer to stock, but there are some apps that are installed, unnecessary apps. For example, let's see, yes, but you can uninstall them, as you can see. Yes, you can uninstall. There is some chunk, but you can uninstall it. As you can see, daily hunt, let's see. Yes, you can do that. So anyways, if I go here, and guys, this is having the AMOLED screen, and again, this can also go up to 120 hertz. So that's actually nice. And build quality looks to be nice. It'll be interesting to see how they price it. And if I go over here again, a lot of quick toggles, as you can see. So a lot of options over here, and it also has NFC. By default, it is not enabled for some reason, but if you go over here, As you can see here we have the other settings, and if you go to about the device, it's running on the Snapdragon 870, and guys, this is the 8GB RAM variant. We also have one more with 12GB, but this also has something known as virtual RAM. So the 8 plus 3GB is what it will look to the device, and out of the box it comes with Android 11 that you're getting, and this is the 128GB variant that we have, guys. So this is what we have. And RAM and storage about 20GB is sort of used out of that 128GB. So this is what we have. And if you go to the display, guys, here actually screen refresh rate by default it was on smart switch, but you can set it to 120 or 60, what you want. I think so just leaving it on smart switch is good enough, but you can force it to 120 like what I have done, and definitely it feels very fluid. Again, it's the Snapdragon 870, guys. It's a pretty powerful processor. Regarding this screen, as it's an AMOLED screen, you can enable this always on. By default it was not there, and it has this in-display fingerprint scanner. So as you can see, that's actually fast. It's a fast in-display fingerprint scanner, so that is actually fast. Interruption from the future. So I also finally got this iQOO 7 Legend, and this is the regular iQOO 7, and we got this in the white color, and it also has this stripes generally find in on sports cars and stuff. And the camera layout is also very different. As you can see, both are having triple camera, but the layout is a little bit different. Of course, this is powered by the Snapdragon 888 chipset. I don't know the pricing, guys. I expect this one close to be about 40,000. This is the iQOO 7, and I noticed that there is a weight difference. So let's weight. This is the iQOO 7, and if I put this is coming about 198 grams, guys. And let's do this one and see. This is about 212, so slightly heavier. The Legend, again, I still don't know the pricing, guys, but I came to know that there will be a ICICI card offer on both these smartphones, so you can get up to 3,000 off if you buy it via ICICI card on Amazon. This is also supposed to do pretty good in gaming, also has liquid cooling and stuff. So I decided to play Call of Duty, but let me actually first show you the graphics settings. And if you go in the settings and graphics, as you can see, I've set it to very high, but you can even set it to the max graphics setting, and it works even with that. So I did play some Call of Duty, and as you can see, the experience was very good, very smooth gameplay on the same. And overall, the experience was also good. And I also noticed that it did not exhibit any major heating issue with Call of Duty. I played it continuously for a couple of games. So overall, I feel even for gaming, it is actually a pretty good experience with this iQOO 7 smartphone. This is also supposed to have stereo speakers, so let's check the stereo speakers on the same. Yes, certainly, yes, stereo speakers. I'm blocking this. As you can see, it's coming from this side. So pretty decent, I would say, in terms of speaker output. And again, regarding the camera, as I've already told you guys, it's having the triple camera setup. I mean, it's a 48 megapixel with OIS. It's actually a Sony IMX598 sensor. Then we have a 13 megapixel, but this 13 megapixel is that's ultra wide, is doing two jobs. It's ultra wide, but it can also be used for macro, so that's interesting. And then we have that 2 megapixel obligatory monochrome camera. Then we have a 16 megapixel over here. And if I do this, let's just agree. I have agreed. And this is the camera interface, really clean, I would say. And 1x, and that's ultra wide. And this 2x is actually digital zoom, guys. So let me do one thing. Let me actually shoot some sample shots so that you get a better idea regarding the camera. So these were the samples taken with the rear facing camera, and as you can see in outdoor shots, it's actually doing a good job. Regular shot, this was that wide angle shot. And now moving to human subjects also, if you notice, it is produced actually really well. This was in the portrait mode. One more example, regular shot. This was that ultra wide, and this was with that portrait mode. Now moving to front facing camera, it's a 16 megapixel, and I feel the front facing camera is also doing a good job. And these were taken in the portrait mode. Now moving to artificial lighting also, as you can see, it's actually doing a pretty good job. These were taken in my office, and as you can see, the skin tones are produced well. Even in wide angle, it's doing a good job. One more sample. This was the regular mode, and this was in the portrait mode. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing of this iQOO 7. So what do you guys think about the same? Do let me know in the comment section below. And guys, if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Anyways guys, that's it for now for this video, and guys, take care and stay safe. Catch you later.